Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Ephemeral One, and welcome back to more Humankind. Last time, we began our first ever playthrough, and we're currently the Teutons at turn 127. So, we're just beginning to get into the medieval ages, and we've completed a war with our long-standing rivals/enemies who have been beaten back time and time again. I couldn't sleep. I tried. I couldn't get back to sleep, so I figured I'd take a little time and stream this stupidly early. Don't expect it often, but every now and then I figure it'll be nice. But yeah, let's see. We'll check the world status as we come back. World sizing. There we go. So right, we used to be the Zhao. Alright. So let's see, we have four major metropolitan areas. Haojiang is our capital. Fengzhou is a second city. Our third city is Akkad. We claimed that from under the... What are they now? The Byzantines. Yeah, the Byzantines. And, well, they're now the Byzantines. And our fourth city is all the way out here in the Scythian Neapolis. Yeah, we absorb both the Scythians and Akkad, and are looking to expand Scythian. Alright. So, yeah. We were looking to add an outpost to this. When looking at it, this area is... plus 10... Yeah, plus 12 and plus 12. But that's adding over there. I want to add this to here. Plus 14... 5 and 10... Plus 10 and plus 3... Plus 8 plus 8... Yeah, because the mountains add quite a bit of production. Plus 2... Just seeing. Actually... Alright. Honestly, for an outpost and for expanding out... Yeah, honestly, we'd want more production, but... Yeah, that's almost no food. Okay, we'll do this. Yep, that'll take some time. And in the meantime, we'll also add this area up here. Real quick. It's going to cost us 270, but we have to get back into our territory. And for here... Yeah, we're not looking to add that area up there yet. We want more of this. So let's see. 8 and 12, 6 and 6. 8 and 11. 8 and 12 is still fine. Alright. So we'll leave that alone for a moment. Okay. Alright. Now, Haojiang has 21 out of 32 potential population. And more importantly, has no production done because we did do most of the... Alright. We have done most of the internal building we need. The infrastructure units... Because infrastructure just is this flat improvement, but does not take up a spot on the map, so to speak. So, in that case... honestly, one thing we need to start adding is harbors. Like, just in general. Alright, we do... Okay, harbor is getting built. Oh, the game is suggesting. Here, 11 food. Yeah. It's one of the most valuable at 11 food. We do have enough population. Let's see. A place for the Emperor in the Palace of Worship testifies to close links. Okay. And that's... And it gets +1 industry on Maker Quarter per Maker Quarter. Adjacent. Stability on plus industry on Religious District. And +1 industry on Maker Quarters. So, theoretically, we could throw that... well, we don't really have too many Maker's Quarters. Actually, our... Yeah. This would get us... Yeah, we'd lose food, but we can add food on other places, so... Yeah.
With 5 makers' quarters, an empire could build all sorts of interesting and troublesome things.
Alright. And... Yeah, let's upgrade our administrative centers. Let's start updating those. Alright. Okay. Oh, we just buy it out with, yeah. Buy out. Okay, so you have to... Okay. So, Haojiang... Let's see. In which case, we have what we need for most of the quarters. Like, we're producing 217 industry per turn. And 178 food. Honestly, the science is kind of what is the major area we're lacking in. We have the production. Yeah, 3 of 32 population, so we got plenty of room there. Well, yeah, so our next major thing is science. And we can afford to put science out here. Yeah. And more farmer quarters. I might as well get the levy, the theater, and the library as well. Okay. And we're pulling in decent money. And that's just from Haojiang, Fengzhou. They're doing flood irrigation. Honestly, we can afford to buy out the rest of the construction cost. Yeah. We don't have an immediate need for warfare, so we're good there. I wanted flood control because this place does have a lot of public hygiene. Okay. So then we have artificial reservoirs. Yeah, +2 food on rivers, considering the amount of rivers in this area, is fantastic. So let's see. Yeah, 37 industry. Yeah, we have a lot of farmers' quarters. Yeah. So, yeah. We'll keep moving farmer quarter up. And we'll do that on the rest of the rivers, I think. So that'll be the next thing for Feng Zhao, is getting more food income. Might as well specialize. Akkad has decent, but honestly, food is its shortcoming. Let's see. Because it does have a lot of makers. So just checking. Maker's Quarter, a Kuna, that which counts as a Maker's Quarter. Yeah, Maker's Quarter, Farmer, Market Corner. Okay, so we could theoretically use a Maker's Quarter, or rather a Kaiserdom, right there, and that would get us, yeah, 11 production. Yeah, so we'll have that going. And then out here, you're still working on a harbor. Okay. Looking good. How are we looking on Moch? Alright, we have enough influence, we can start assimilating. We might as well. Alright. And Moch, we are at a... Okay, that does add a city to us. So we are over our cap at the moment. So instead, can we attach this... Okay. Saldabari. We could attach Libertas. It's interesting that Libertas has minus food. Because it has 504 population. I see, that's the issue. Okay, so... And Mosh, now that we've taken it, does have 7 food. Okay, so but we would be able to use the population. So, attaching... Saldabari... Okay. So yeah. Expansionist star. 13 territories attached to any city. Currently 11. Okay. So Mosh now has technically minus 15 food. Yeah. So what we can do is use it for a farmer's outpost. Because there is... Yeah. If we use this for a farmer's outpost, let's see. The game says +8 anywhere there. 7, 3, 4, 6, 7. Alright, might as well go for the 8.
5 farmers' quarters for one city. Somebody is going down in history with the title of the Satiated.
Okay. And there, that opens, and that alone just filled up a lot of issues, because that gives us, in addition to additional food income, it will be, it reduces the structure. Now, the biggest issue we're having is that we are over our cap. Alright. Cities, outposts. You need 1,000 influence for our next wonder, so... Outposts. Alright, and these two are going to be created soon. Alright. Saldabari, Funi, Dofita. Another artisan's quarter. We have enough influence, just barely. And that will give us access to silk here. And let's see. Who could we attach Dofita to? Akkad. Okay. It'll take 210, so we can't do it yet. And Akkad's stability is a little low. Still. Alright. Alright. Okay, and we're losing 10 per turn. It's not that bad. Okay. Alright. So Mosh, now that it's ours, does need another project. Okay, money, food, the maker's quarters. Honestly, more food. Yeah, 45 is nice, but it could definitely be better. +8. Yeah. Alright, get a maker's quarter, another food going. Okay. What else? Yeah, let's start about improving these chariots to our Zanches. There we go. Alright. Keep an eye out here. Let's see. Alright.
Off we go.
Alright. Looks like there's a little landmass there we should be able to explore eventually. Alright, because we do have a harbor somewhere on the northern shore, don't we? Yeah, okay. Here in... Alright. So we do eventually want... Naval units, actually. Okay. In other words, you know, that's one tech we're going to have to start looking towards is seafaring. Alright. Upgrading everyone. Updating our military prowess. That puts us... Yeah. Alright. And might as well start heading towards our problem child militarily. So, yeah. Head towards Akkad. Alright, we'll see what Walanog Sadi of the Byzantines wants.
How do you do? I never sensed your question.
You are oppressing her. I am oppressing. You are oppressing my people. And you claim territory on my border. I have 10 turns to demand. Our war support would be far higher than hers, and it would be easier to push her back. She's been known as a traitor, and I don't get the peace option. I don't get the peaceful bonus because I don't. But we're in pretty good position to bully her if we want. But if I'm honest, I'm more concerned with my personal empire expansion and development. So, if I'm honest, I'm not going to push it. She can take Mesa. So long as she doesn't push into my territory, I'll be fine. I have the whole of this. I have basically claimed the whole of this eastern side of the land, and I fully intend to grab that land and start exploring out on the ocean. So if I'm honest, I'm pretty content with our empire size, so yeah, I'm good.
You now have a city of 10 territories. That tiny first settlement is nothing but a distant memory.
Alright. So Saddlebari's done. Funi. Alright, Scythian Neapolis. Yep. Alright. So we still have 2 turns for the tech. Our faith is expanding ever outwards. Alright. So now that this place is done, I do want to... We can afford to upgrade. And then move you all, again, out to this area. Alright, you who made Funi, same thing. Okay, I can afford at least 2 of you upgraded this turn, so... Alright, and again, getting them out to the... It'll take them some time, so they'll be marching through our territory, so I don't mind. And same with you all. Yep. Get over here. Alright. Anything else? Everyone's building something, so we're pretty good that way. Alright. So we do lose a little influence due to being over our city cap, but nothing too nightmarish. Alright, Saddlebari's done. Resources sold. Access to your silk was purchased by Sari. Yeah. As well as... Yep. Nice. Nice income. And Defeata... Yep. Alright. Alright. As things stand, then... You will be able to add Funi... And... Yeah, then we need more for... Okay. Saddlebari. Yeah. Okay. Next turn we get attack. Alright. And looks like there's some sort of development. a wave of iron and blood. In recognition of your elevated status on the world stage, a great artist has been accompanying you and your retinue as you travel the Empire and beyond. Now, many months later, the artists and their team have completed their great masterpiece, a brilliant tapestry that stretches the length of the palace. In its embroidered scenes are depicted great glories, marvelous cities, and the people's adulation of your rule. How should a marvel best be used? We will hang it, and will display it on the outer walls of the palace so all citizens of the capital may be inspired. Basically cheaper units. Divide. Every army will carry a scene so the fierceness of their love for the Empire will be restored. They become ferocious for extra combat strength. Or sell it. The Imperial coffers need the coin, though it does risk angering the citizens. And we get prosperous for extra money. Divide it, honestly, I think just hanging it will be fine. Because the idea of dividing it up is kind of noble, but it is a military thing and it will get pretty quickly. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. By the way, I forget, Expansionist is our newest ability. Receive more fame when earning Expansionist stars. Outpost or administrative center with an army to forcibly add it to your empire. You cannot trigger multiple annexations. At the same time, we'll need to wait a few turns after. Okay, affinity bonus ambition can always trespass. So, for example, I could take an army. Is Napta a main plaza? Okay. So that's the main city, but I could take some of like their outposts. So like for example, Mesa here. Just so I'm reading this right. Focus on empire expansion, not necessarily through war. Receive more fame when earning Expansionist era stars. Target another empire's outpost or administrative center with an army to forcibly add it to your empire. So, for example, if I use... Well, I'll wait till our Zanch gets here. Craftsmanship! That gives us access to the charcoal kiln, which is +1 industry on maker's quarter per adjacent maker quarter. Basically doubling down on the bonus, and +1 industry per worker. And +2 worker slots. Nice. Alright. So then the other thing we really need to do is sailing. Only takes 2 turns, but, well, we didn't do it earlier, so that's our bad. But it'll be quick here. So, for example, use this, and if you target the outpost, L1. Alright. Alright. So, just so we're clear, Feng Zhao can't add anything else, right? Right. There's no outpost near it to add. But we can, for Scythian, attach Saldabari. Yep. So now we need to do 2 more for all our expansionist stars. Let justice be done, though the world perish. Okay. So we're good there, because these 2 are now officially attached. Ah. This area is... Oh, okay. Is this... Huh. Scythia, yeah, because this is all attached to Scythia and Neapolis. Oh, this is its own area. I thought this was part of. Huh. I thought this area down here was part of. But I guess it's a different section. Oh, okay. In which case. We moved most of our units away. Okay. Yeah, we can probably just buy out a unit just to do that. Yeah. And you know what? The pottery workshop? There's lots of industry here, so honestly, well, let's let the harbor come in first. Okay. So let's see. And Feng Zhao, Feng Hao. As I say, there's nothing else we can attach. Yeah. And how about a cod? Just making sure all my places are. We can. Oh right, Dofida. All right, we need 270, so we'll stay for 2-3 turns. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hyrax Hill. I don't remember offering you guys anything, so I don't know how I ended up the patron, but sure. I think they probably broke free of our good friends over here in the Byzantines, but either way, they're free and they tend to like us, so same with how's Tikal? Of course. Tikal is actually a city we let rebel. Well, not rebel, but we released because we didn't have any real good use for it yet. So, alright. Meantime, alright. Alright, so anything else we need to worry about? Not really. Okay. And just to check, yeah, oh, Akkad's in trouble, and how's she? Okay, Akkad's in trouble.
Death from starvation. It seems that these are the times that try a people's dietary habits.
Alright. So, anything we can buy out with population? Well, flood irrigation... Fishery. +3 food, lumberyard. Public fountain wouldn't be bad. Stability is actually trending down after all. So yeah. There we go. There, that should help a little. And reduces the... yeah. Because the food requirements get higher for every population you have. So using the population like that to work towards the benefit of the city is a great way to do it. Essentially, it helps us reassert and put the point of, okay, so since the city is struggling, we'll use the city's resources to benefit the city. Alright. Alright. So, good there. And now Akkad has no major projects they're working on. So, let's start building up that... yeah. Start getting granary, forge. Because, again, these don't take up any slots. So, this effectively just benefits the city just to have. So, best to put the production towards the city since I'm not actively looking to cause war or go in towards it. Basically, I'm looking to improve my city so they're more self-sufficient. While we build up influence so we can acquire Dofida to attach to a city. And next turn we get ships. Alright. So I'm just out of curiosity about our expansionist power, so I'm going to keep moving the Zanch over here towards Mesa. Okay. And we have ships. The frontiers of humankind are expanded by the revelation that bodies of water can be mastered through the use of sailboats. We now have Fishmonger. Right. And, of course, the Pentecounter. Manned by 50 oarsmen, the Pentecounter is a versatile ship used for both sea and trade and warfare. Destroyed by spending more than one turn in deep water. Yep. Okay. So now we need to decide what tech to go for next. Alright, foreign outposts. Do we want to go across the oceans? Conquest will get us cheaper attach. Don't really care too much about that in the games. Horsemen, parade, night raids, imperial power, commons quarters, customs farm. Honestly, foreign outposts for pushing ourselves across. Theology would be useful because that increases city cap. Yep. Okay, yeah. So ideally, we're going foreign outposts and then theology. All right. So now that that's done, let's check Haojing. If we just wanted to buy out a boat, and it's 534. So next turn. So next 2 turns or so. Oh. And what do you want?
How do you do? In every sense of the question.
Oh, okay. Oppressing my people. Yeah. Our war support far outstrips theirs. Again, we could easily just bully them into it, but to be honest, it's not really that worth it in my opinion. We might as well just keep developing our land and just go from there. I admit we get more power if we do expand, so pushing outwards was nice, but let's take some time to develop our own empire first. Alright. Okay, Scythia is trending downwards on stability. Alright, so let's focus on what will give us stability. So okay, so we'd have to build a garrison first for that to help. Which, admittedly, a barracks... A garrison... Yeah, extra stability. Let's be honest, if they're going... Yeah, I think the plus 12 stability will help then. So that... And... They have 5 of 19... Let's see. An artisan quarter. Alright. There, that should help a little with the food. Just seeing anything else. Okay. So at least we have our luxury good. And +5 industry, +4 stability, yeah. Okay. Alright. So meantime... And of course their stability is low. I did actually manage to... I did attach 2 whole cities to it, so adding some extra stability with a barracks won't be the worst thing. Okay. Yep, moving all my units. Funi converted to a new religion, population gain, yeah. Yeah, nothing major. Alright. Resource sold, but Moshe's population gained. Yep. So... Alright. Buy out a... Yes, next turn. Okay. Alright. Alright. You guys can keep heading over here. Alright. You come over here. And... Yeah, you all can come here. And then wait. Alright, Moshe. Okay, it does have Libertas. As I say, how long will it take you to build a boat? 1 turn. Okay, so do a boat first. And then I need stability, so we'll do a garrison up over here. Alright. Yeah, because now that we've had these cities expand, I now need to add stability to our land. Yeah, resource... Yep. Nothing too much. Oh, a new civic. Hark! Your empire is a land of plenty. Your cities a quilt work of farms and small holdings that feed your hungry and ambitious people, while new methods of the age bring grain and silos into your employ, transforming the farming landscape. As the sector scales up, you must now ask yourself if it's time for the state ran the empire's farms. So... +1 farmer slot on city outpost per farmer quarters, or trader slots per market quarter. So nationalized industries, so we get more people. Some industries are too vital to be taken from the people's hands. Private ownership does wonders for motivation. If I'm honest, probably nationalized industries. But we have our choices of when to do that, so... Alright. Alright. because we do own a considerable amount of territory. All right.
That's not possible.
Ah, right. We signed non-aggression with her. Okay.
Over this way.
All right. So yeah. Right. I signed non-aggression, so she can't do that anymore. Because otherwise she'd have killed herself. Like, part of it is, I don't want her killing herself. Kerma, her capital, is there on the western side. And looks like there's more to the south here, too. So if we wanted to take, like, Hyrax Hill... Yeah. That might not be the worst thing. Because that would be the start of our expansion outwards towards, looks like a new continent and some islands. Oh well. In the meantime... Well, we have our first boat, so... We're going to set you to auto-explore. Alright. So... Alright. And we'll just go through our city's status real quick. How's stability looking? 100, 190, 69, and yeah. Okay. Understandable where it is. New notification. Army lost at sea. Oh. Okay. Lost at sea stats means the army will be destroyed next turn if it stays in deep water. Okay. Okay. Get back to shore. Alright. So no, I can't just set you to auto-explore. Alright. Yeah, it won't make it. So head back in. Yeah. So then I need to see. It'll take 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no matter what. Okay, the other place we could have gone is coastal water. Okay. Alright. And this is deep water, right? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I'm actually just going to set you to auto-explore. Yeah. So there is a continent to the south we can start exploring. Okay. Alright, new grievance.
How do you do, whoever you are?
Is preventing faithful Mesa from practicing their faith freely. Demand. Give Mesa. Alright. I'll renounce this of oppressing my people. I'll renounce it.
Worry yourself.
We'll leave that be.
Are you kidding? Just stop.
By the way, her personality and bias, she is impulsive. No matter the cost, deeds follow words. So she will attack me relentlessly. They tend to focus on relationships with a few chosen civilizations. And more importantly, they're prideful. They systematically refuse demands. So I can make demands all day and they're not going to listen to me. And then they're impulsive and declare war and then I beat them down. It just keeps happening, so it's just an unfortunate set of conditions for her. Because my production is far beyond what she could match. So it's one of those. Yep. It's just one of those unfortunate situations of, yeah, you don't really stand a chance. New turn. Alright. So, can we make it to that? No. So then, over here. Alright. We'll come around and see what we can do here. Alright. First development of... I was gonna say... Yeah, everything's... Alright, so you all have finally made it. Then... Okay. So first thing we're going to do is upgrade you. Then we're going to take one of you. Transfer. There. Okay, so they're good. So that's now another army to station. You two get to station, but I'm going to look to produce more. New grievance. You may ask for reparations.
Your empire is an enigma.
Alright. We have a non-aggression pack. Yeah. Two of oppressing the faithful. Yeah, the game. In other words, basically, to give an idea of what's going on, our religion is expanding, and we're pushing well into... yeah, we're pushing into their territory. Their religion is nowhere near as popular as ours. So, 34 followers in our empire, and if we go to the tenants, we're all tier 1. I need 55 followers, right? And I'm expanding into most areas. Like, our religion, 92%, 90%, yeah. They have slight push, but we are definitely pushing farther into them. Yeah, like, we're pushing well beyond our borders here. So, it's truly that we are just that good. Our religion is just that overwhelming. Alright. What are they fighting? Alright. Sure, we'll stay and fight. Who's attacking us? Alright. Alright, somebody's attacking us. Alright. Okay. Yeah, go ahead and attack.
Let's go!
Alright. Alright. And then we can attack. Yeah, get rid of the archers. Yeah, alright. And the last one. Yeah, we won't make it, so we'll just... Yep. Alright. We take some damage. We got attacked by the Dacians. Okay. Yeah. Alright, so... You can move up. And then attack.
For your family.
Alright. Then... Alright. Then you guys move there. Alright. And they got attacked. Then... Alright. Alright.
No fear.
And we win. Alright. Huh. Alright.
So,
Looks like
do you view each other as friend or foe? It's time to unravel the diplomat's dilemma.
Ah. Oh! We finally met a new group. So let's meet the Swahili.
Life is wonderful, is it not? Treat me and my people with respect, and all will be well.
Introduce ourselves.
Enchanted. Do you too believe that there is no sacrifice too great for the needs of an empire?
Alright. So, how do we look? They're
you
open,
doing,
they're
friend?
trusting.
How do you do? In every sense of the question.
Alright. We're looking at peace, peace. They have copper, horses, and iron we could buy. Alright. Well, we're always looking for trade. Reveal capitals, naturally. Alright, I would love to sell. Propose.
Your presence brings me joy, truly.
There we go. Alright. And and then there's 5 turns before we could offer
The
open borders.
Ghanaians could be a challenge. Will you see their camels as part of their trade caravans or military formations?
Okay, and where is their capital?
Look at what a competing empire has accomplished.
Ah, they're over
A
there.
gasp of wonder, a cry of astonishment, and perhaps a pang of jealousy.
No, we're alright. Okay. Heal up. So we want to get you back home. Get you home and then heal up. Alright. Alright. And with the, by the way, with the, okay. So we can, I think it was a cod, can add Dofita. So there. So now that's part of our territory. And speaking of, Scythian Neapolis, same thing. Oh no, we did attach both. Okay. And your stability still is climbing. Okay. So you finish the garrison. So then... yeah, let's do Public Fountain and City Watch. Public Fountain. Yeah, we'll go with that first. Alright. And here in Haoxing has finished up. Wow. Okay, their artisan workshop. Alright. Charcoal kiln, we need 2 iron. Schools, we can absolutely afford. Ah, we haven't built a garrison out here. God, our stability's so high and we haven't even built a garrison. Or a harbor. I guess that's one of the other things we need to build to help bring in more money. And explore the south, so yeah. Yeah, they're suggesting here, so we'll go there. Okay. Alright. We do need to save up 1,000 influence for our next wonder. Because we do have 2, but a third one can't hurt. Hey! And it looks like we just met one of the other world powers. The Ghanaians.
I offer an excellent proposition.
Yes, this has potential.
The priest Queen Mwana Mixie of the Ghanaians proposed they want a non-aggression pact. Yeah.
I can live with this.
Alright. And
Spectacular! Truly spectacular!
yeah, we'll look to trade luxuries.
A proposal for you. Think on it.
Alright.
Great things. This will lead to great things.
Alright.
Believe me, I'm ecstatic.
Ah! So they are at my relations, I'm at peace with them. They actually have an alliance with the Swahili. Well, speaking of, let's talk with the
How you
Swahili.
doing, friend?
And what are they looking for? Yeah, I can't make any offers on that. Propose alliance. That costs us some influence. Access to more treaties for closer cooperation between your empires. Buyer benefits from discount access. Yep, armies. Okay. And we'll think about it. A 3-way empire would help dissuade the queen to the left to be able to... Alright. Fever Pitch. One of the calendar's most celebrated religious festivities has always culminated with a traditional team ball game for as long as people can remember. But now the sport is becoming a favorite activity in its own right. Played across the empire, 2 of the best teams, one hailing from the financial powerhouse of Haoxing and the other from the industrial heartlands of Fengzhou, now want to vie for the title of the empire champion, potentially diluting its original religious meaning. What is your position on this contest? So, forbid it. We must maintain the sanctity of this tradition and find virtue in work, not play. Control it, and we get extra faith. The players are instruments of the gods. In their intense rivalry, they can help elevate the faith. Or support, there's no controversy here. The match can be seen as a mere warm-up to its religious incarnation. And they celebrate, so extra stability. plus 10 stability. Yeah, in the main two cities, neither of which need it, so the stability's not really needed. The extra faith would be nice. Industries thrive on cities as technical innovation motivated workers combine. Overproductive. You know what? I'm kind of curious what the extra event is. Yeah, we'll make everyone fanatical. Let's see what that does. And yeah. Alright. So let's go here. Alright. Alright. Alright.
There is not a lot to say about the Mongols, except I can't think of too many ways that this meeting turns out well for you.
We'll see. But we have now met the Mongols.
Greetings. I'm called hot-blooded, short-tempered, passionate. All the highest compliments. As long as we are honest and fair, we can do mighty things.
Yes.
Enchanted.
And
Do
they're
you
okay.
two believe that there is no sacrifice too great for the needs of an empire?
Interesting. Okay. So they're
It
at
was not
peace.
love or hate at first sight. Let's see how second sight goes.
Alright. These empires are at war with the priest queen Mamixi. Well, we are. Closed borders. At the very least, we'll look for trade. Only trade luxuries. Propose.
I have a proposal.
We accept, and we should celebrate the agreement.
Indeed. So now we know who it was that's right behind us on the scorecard. It's Beowulf. Okay. And looks like minor
Welcome.
event.
What do you seek?
Alright. Close borders. You should have... Oh, okay, they're here. Their grievance, I should have heresy. You should have a different state religion.
Well,
I don't.
well. Another empire has certainly left a mark on the world with this cultural wonder.
Wondering
And...
if you're a partner or an impediment.
Alright. Yeah. So we've met our other players. So that's at least something. Alright. And looks like there's something going on. Fever Pitch 2. Alright. As the day of the big game draws near, everywhere you go, from marketplaces to thermal bathhouses, you hear commoners and highborn alike talking about the imminent match. Now the day has finally arrived, and the great arena of Haojing overflows with the followers in both cities' teams, singing and cheering as they await the commencement of the game. Your presence is expected, but there are no neutral areas in the arena, so if you attend, you will need to choose a side. What will you do? So I can either do prosperous for more money in one, more industry. Or I will not attend, instead dedicating my time to reminding the citizens of the match's religious roots. You know what? I'll actually do that. Status Fanatical has been removed from several... these are outposts. Yep. Matter diplomacy. And population gain in both Mosh and Scythian. Okay. Okay. And we're 2 turns away from our tech. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. Excuse me. Alright. so as things stand, let's have... Yeah, we're gonna move you two down here. It'll take them a few turns, but I think it'll be worth it. Because what I figure is, I think this is another area I have not claimed, so yeah, we'll claim that. And that'll be most continental area, thereabouts sorted. Okay, no, that is ours. Alright. Yeah. And you can explore that. Carcasses. So some extra money. Okay. Okay. And first thing you're gonna do is heal up. Builder. Okay. Which is complete construction of districts in your empire. Okay. 49 for the maximum. We were at 36. Okay. So we're pretty good here. Alright. So yeah, we'll have you head back over here. Alright. Alright, and I'm plenty, but okay, Mosh. What are you missing? You need more stability. So, did we... Yeah, built infrastructure. Yeah, so... Part of the issue is, yeah... Okay, we need... Okay, so... Pottery Workshop, Animal Barns, Granary, and the Fishery. Okay. The only thing I want to do otherwise... Forge, Lumberyard, and Stoneworks. Watermill. Yeah, there's no rivers for you to take advantage of, so... Okay. So yeah, you've got work to do on Mosh. Alright. And... Tenants. We have enough. We can now become a tier 2 religion. So, undertake pilgrimage. Cost on civic, enacting civics on empire. Before the mortal end, venture to the holiest sites, dedicate yourself. The only power all humans should yield is to the divine. Protect the weak. All believers should be protected from the hostilities of the world. Observe fasts. +5 harbor. Nah. Food. Extra money. Give alms. Bear not false witness. The universe can only be discovered through truthful testimony, regardless of provenance. Honestly, I like the influence we can have, and yeah, on enacting civics, yeah. Choose this tenant. Undertake pro. Alright. So we have, in fact, been the first to reach... We're over Christianity and we're over Islam. Our shamanism is tier 2, 3, and 4 to go. Alright, and there is that does also mean we need have another holy site to build. Well, Feng Zhao. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. All right. It'll only take that'll take him 30 turns. I'll probably have Hao Jing help out. Yeah. So they'll finish the school, go into the harbor, which actually, yeah. Yeah. And then help out with the stone ring. Oh, somebody
So,
looking to talk?
Tell me, shall we become closer?
I can see that.
Yes, this feels.
Yeah, actually.
I can live with this.
Yeah.
Accepted.
Yep, I can see
News
that.
like this makes the sun shine a little brighter.
Yeah, we're two powerful nations, both in our strengths, are this Commons Quarter and influence required to unlock a cultural wonder. Speaking of, almost there. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I wanted you to get to down here. Alright. Alright. Foreign outposts researched. There it is. So now we can... Alright, so that gave us the ability... Resources money cost when buying a resource through trade. And the quadrine. Rowers, more soldiers, and more punch. It is a boarding vessel. Targeted unit also take damage when they next move. And navigator, damaged by a consecutive turn spent in deep water. Yeah. Yep, so we do have that. And that'll get us up towards feudalism, but more importantly, seafaring magistry will get us the first cog, but that's in medieval tech. I think we're... Yeah, no, we're in the medieval era, so yeah. Okay. But yeah, I think theology is one of the next things we want. Yeah, because the next thing we'll need to do is start focusing on conquest. But yeah. So we now have a new wonder can be claimed. Indeed. Okay. So, next ones we could build. The Forbidden City gives war support when increased when going to war. It's just straight stability and fame. Or Faith Stability, additional fame gain bonus multiplier on Empire. If we do the Great Mosque of Jian. Unlocks repeatable constructible Crespiage in city where wonder is built. Is considered a holy site but does not count towards holy site cap. Money per unique types of resources available. That's actually not bad. Notre Dame is faith per research technology and just flat faith. Todaiji G. Unique types of resources available into the Empire. We actually have a broad amount of resources, so that's actually not bad, and the additional money would be nice. But I think the extra faith and the multiplier for the Great Mosque. Fame bonus multiplier plus 100 fame. The Forbidden City, though, the increased war support and the stability, but And it's additional holy sites. Yeah, I think that'll be it. We'll go through our faith. Yeah, so the colossal fortress city is a spectacular fusion of human engineering and natural beauty as it is impenetrable. Again, that's really good for income, and we have a lot of unique resources across our entire empire. It's considered a holy site, but does not count towards holy site cap. We have researched quite a few texts. Okay. We'll claim this wonder. Okay. Alright. So now we're looking for theology, so we're no longer over our cap. Because that's been one of the things. And
Hail, Sovereign.
Alright, should have... Yeah, don't care about that.
Where have you been?
And no grievance, but they still want open borders. Okay. Alright. So now... You could help with the stone rings, but honestly I don't think you need to. Your stability is going up. So let's start getting, while that's going good, let's start getting your food production. And just straight production, lumberyard, stoneworks, yeah. The stuff that's going to get everyone working. Okay. Alright. Has gained renown as a merchant, level 2. Merchant. Okay, so they've become trader savvy. Alright, access to your obsidian was purchased. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So being an expansionist... Alright. Have lots of money in the bank. Just trying to think of anything else. Okay. Alright. Ah. Well, yeah, we might as well upgrade it. Oh, first. And then upgrade. Just 'cause. Okay. It's got more HP, so we should help out with that. Alright. So how are we looking? Oh. And looks like somebody wants our attention. Decision is expected from us regarding...
I offer an excellent proposition.
I see possibilities.
Indeed. Okay, she wants us to be able to buy military resources from us. They're afraid. They're worried about your obvious strength and more likely to cave to your demands. They don't like we follow different religions, but we are trading resources to them. We're a pushover, we are much more powerful than them, they depend on access to our resources, and another empire is attacking them. So, can you make it worth my while?
The proposal is close, but needs sweetening.
So that is your choice.
Unfortunate. Yep. Alright. Yeah, because they're at war with Beowulf, but I'm not that bothered by that, and that's more their problem than mine. Alright, a cod. Let's see. So what? Okay, you have more than enough industry. So from there, honestly, I'm almost tempted to throw down another Kaiserdom just to add even more. But okay, flood irrigation, fishery, water mills, artisan workshops, stone walls. We'll go with that and add on a theater. Okay, so just general production and general improvement of life here in the COD. Okay, so we'll get you here. Alright. So, we'll skip this for this turn. Alright. Yeah, our first thing we want to do is get that religious site on par. Yeah, I love that. 26 turns! How Zhang helps. And now it's down to 3. What, did you think that was going to be hard? Alright. Yeah, this territory's nice. Be real nice if I could throw down something. 8, 5, 7, 11, 10, 12, 2. 2, 3, 7, 6, 6, 8, 6, 11. 8, 5 still isn't bad. Yeah, we'll go here. Anadolu. Alright. Alright, you're healed up. So then we're gonna have you start exploring. So there is some military unit down here. And Hyrax Hill is a... Yeah, theoretically we could assimilate them, but that adds another city, and we're already over the cap, and I don't want to go that far over the cap. Because I imagine it's not cumulative, it's not like 10 per. It's probably 10, then it'll be like 20, then it'll be like 50 influence loss per turn. And I prefer not to let that get that bad. Alright. 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 End turn. Right. So first thing is getting you on land, onto coastal. Okay. So yeah, ideally we would claim this and then attach it to probably Scythian. Alright. Oh, okay. So this belongs to... Oh, okay. Regiment... I mean, we stomp all over this. That's not... But that's obviously... Alright. We'll just stay here.
Where
And
have you
did you...
been?
Alright. Alright, they're hesitant about us. Why? They are unsure of your intentions and choose to reserve judgment. We are trading resources with them. We follow a different religion. Pose a treaty to them. They are jealous of our success. But they depend on access to our resources. You know what? That's a reasonable... And they're trade focused, so... How about open borders?
I think you might find this interesting.
Always looking to trade.
Give me something more, like money.
Really? Interesting.
Okay. Sure.
I can live with this. Accept
Alright.
Look
And
at
we...
you! An unexpected pleasure.
Alright. If I wanted to buy... Yeah. We have... The problem is I have all these for ourselves. Yeah, we can't afford this. Yeah, I'm just saying if there's any resources there we really need, but not really. Trade, firstly. You need enough money to buy resources, not the relationship. Okay, so trade. Once a resource is purchased, trade route is created and will grant you access. Okay, so like here, we would buy it. It would be naval transport, so yeah, that would be the only way to do it. 411 is the base price. All cities, plus 2% food and plus 4 stability. That's the point of trading, but yeah. Whereas we could get salt. Okay. We have some of our own, but the harbors and trade ports are vulnerable to being ransacked. But I think that'll be... Yeah. I think that's worth it for 200. Alright. Okay. Alright. You just stay there to... Alright, so... Yeah. You just stay there till we, Alright. And you know what? You can just station there. Swahili feels pleasant about us because we bought stuff. Violence putting in due to the selling die. Oh.
Hail, Sovereign.
Alright. They want to have open borders? Yeah. Alright. Don't think I want it. Nah. Nah, we're good. Agrarian. That's because we have 109 population. Alright. City starvation in Fengzhou. Okay. Let's see.
Starvation? I don't mean to nag, but the marks one leaves on history should not necessarily be from malnutrition.
Alright. Well. That's because we're over the population limit anyway. So... There we go. So, new religious center and less population growth. Okay. So... We can now cast a Holy Day, plus 5 faith on holy sites. Okay. Fengzhou, stoneworks, lumberyard, and watermills. So, do that to help develop your production. That'll be the next thing. Let's see. Anadolu will probably end up being... wonder if we can add it to Fengzhou. Defenders. Just taking a look. Okay. Haojing, the Great Mosque. Alright. A palace of prayer and culture, the Great Mosque's countless sun-baked bricks make it appear more sculpted than constructed. Built once in the world. Where the put it? Yeah. Near Fengzhou. Alright. So we'll let that go. 15 turns to be able to build. What else is going on? A new civic. Your merchants trek the world, reaching the great markets in far climes and selling your highly prized natural riches for much coin. Conversely, your empire sees many traders from distant lands visit our plazas with their goods, their wit, and their provocative ideas. When their knowledge contradicts the wisdom of your elders, it raises the question of who you should trust. So we can either enact elders' wisdom, +1 science per researcher in city or outpost, or +1 science per number of trade routes. Go for more secular or more foreign, understanding foreign and okay. So industrial production, nationalized to get farmer slots, an outpost per farmer quarter. Yeah, that is a good question, actually. Let's see. Religious tolerance. Open-minded or religious hostility? Personal rights. Slaves. Criminal slaves on garrison +1. War slaves. +1 industry and influence. On then common quarters will give us food and industry.
You may treat them like loot and property, but they are still human beings.
Alright. And we don't have enough for the others. So let's see. Knowledge authorities, industrial production, yeah, 569. Yep, alright. Alright. And who wants...
A very generous proposal.
This
Of course.
has
Non-aggression.
Everything seems adequate. Agreed.
Yeah, I have no interest in...
Feel magnificent.
Yeah, I have no interest in... Alright. Though it looks like... we're in second place. Alright. So we really gotta... Alright. Beowulf's really pushing us. And what do you want?
Your empire is an enigma.
Alright. Open borders?
I think you might find this interesting.
Oh, what the hell. I'll pay the difference.
You extend an offer.
I ask that you...
Everything seems adequate. Agreed.
Alright.
I
Because
take
that'll...
much joy in this.
Yeah. You want to be trading. You are at peace. Yeah. And... it says she's oppressing the faithful. How are we looking faith-wise? Yeah, our religion is spreading hard and fast into her territory. Then, the next question is, how can we reach the others? Alright. Okay. Alright, so the other two religions are over there, so we need to start looking to influence off the shore. Okay. Alright. 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 Abandoned boats. Alright. And it's a cog. Oh, never mind. Alright. Okay, next term we'll be able to do more. Alright, pottery. Yeah, right now we're having our empire build up because we're scaling up and deeper into enabling each of our cities to really start producing. Because I basically want to pull a Romans and start mass producing ships and then start massing out into the other areas. So, for now, we're building up our religion to look to spread it. So, we're pulling a bit of a Romans here where we're going deep for production so that we'll be able to mass produce ships and just pump out a navy. And army if we need it, but I don't think any of the other nations will be dumb enough to try and do a land war with us at this point. Alright. Okay. Alright. Wow, that took a lot. Okay, the quadriqueen. The cog. We'll move that out to the open ocean and have it set to just explore. So yeah. Boarding. Okay. And next turn, and Dolu will be completed. So yeah, just skip your turn for now. Alright. So, can I attach Anadolu to Feng Shao? Absorb the city into selected city. Be careful, absorbing city come with a stability cost. Huh. Okay, Anadolu. You can be attached to Haozhong. And it's got 100% stability, so... The problem is, it's got so many cities already. Okay. So, for example, because this is part of how Zhang is that. That's why. So, like, we could take over Hyrule. We could absorb them. And who would we do that with? A cod? Yeah, this is all. This is the problem. Housing has. The way I did my spreading, housing has. I'd have to release these places and then reabsorb them. Okay. So we could assimilate these guys to call. Because we released them. So absorbing to call. And then. Absorbing to call. To absorb the city. Okay, next turn we get our +1 city cap, right? So let's get that first. Okay, and before we go out of this unit, we want the cog to separate. Alright. So the cog, we will just set to auto-explore, since it doesn't care about deep water. You, on the other hand, do.
Make full sail.
Okay. Alright. So... Wait, is this territory not ours? Oh, holy crap, did I skip over? I skipped over a territory. Okay. Well, that's easily fixed. For Mosh. Alright. So, where's one of my... Where was that? Oh, there you are. I'm actually going to have you move back. Never mind. Yeah, I'm going to have you fill in this area. Alright, because we need to start filling in and, yeah, start adding new territories to our cities, so fill in the map completely. Alright. For now, yeah. Yeah, we'll just have you wait here. Then...
Are you interested?
Intriguing.
She wants, yeah, to be the ability to buy military assets from us. Where, to do so, you're going to have to entice us further.
Perhaps a financial incentive might cause me to accept.
Nope.
So that is your choice.
They're hoping and they're afraid of what I can do to them. So, till you cough up the money, I'm not going for. And a Dolu, yeah. Yeah, our religion is oppressively dominant and just expanding further. It's really funny, actually. Okay, and from a religious aspect, looks like we're just about done up for theology. Focus on matters not only brings us closer to divine, but can lead us lives of modesty and piety. So we now have access to a couple new things. But yeah, I suppose conquest we need to do. Mounted warfare is nice. Night raids, yeah. For now, yeah. Conquest so we can start really getting into the real nasty stuff. Because God help us, we're already a dominant military power, and it's only going to get worse from here. Okay. For now, have you come out this way. Yeah, I just want you to auto-explore, so just keep looking. Okay. Last rites. The holy city of Haojing is famous across the world. Every year, thousands of followers of the faith come to the city in their old age, hoping that if they die, they will be able to partake in the funeral rites near the stone rings. The practice has been condoned for many years, but space is becoming limited, and tensions between locals and outsiders grow more heated with every passing season. How should incoming faithful be treated? They will be refused. These lands belong to the inhabitants of Haojing, not outsiders, no matter their faith. They celebrate, and that's extra stability. They will welcome him. The markets ring out with the sounds of commerce as trade flourishes for an additional money. Locals will grumble, but the city will be richer for the influx. Or limit. Only those with ties to Haojing will be allowed, and they'll allow them to be fanatical. No, I think we'll welcome them. The extra money is nice, and honestly, if that's what they believe, I think it's worthwhile. So that's my take on it. Alright. And we've now acquired level 3 tenants. We've gained that many followers that quickly. Let's see. So for the third one, develop the intellect, examine the philosophies with respect, attention, and the critical eye. Issue gluttony. Spend not your wealth on decadent feasts, but on armies to keep you safe. Mandate patronage. Create religious authorities and rights in distant lands to ensure the tithe collections for the homeland faithful. +2 money per trade routes. Okay. +2 influence on common quarter. +2 influence on religious districts. Prost daily. Show not mercy. Unleash the powers of the divine upon any who take advantage of your generosity. And +10 word support on when it breaks an agreement on relations. Indolence only begets indolence. A true believer rests not, knowing their holy work is never done. On main plaza, +2 industry on the religious district. Honestly, we'll develop the intellect. If anything, that's our weakest point is research, so. Using religion to develop our research. Alright. And we're the only tier 3 religion. So we're pushing through. Alright. So. Alright. Technically speaking, we're still only in second place. Not by much, but we are in second place. But that's fine for now. Oh. Beowulf wants something.
You intrigue me. Let's talk.
I see possibilities.
They want... Okay. They want us to trade everything. They're at peace now with everybody, and they have an alliance. Honestly, proposing the alliance... Because we do now get extra science from it, so... buy. Okay. Yeah, we'll accept.
Everything seems adequate. Agreed.
Most pleasing.
Exports. And propose alliance.
I have a proposal.
Nice. Okay. So, we now have access to their maps. Okay. Oh. Now, Beowulf. Alright. How about you?
Welcome. What do you seek?
They're afraid. If we could propose an alliance then. They're at war with Beowulf. And they're... So...
A proposal for you. Think on it.
Nope.
No, thank you. Take your feeble proposal elsewhere.
Alright.
If that is your wish.
We'll renounce the...
Worry yourself.
Yeah, we'll let it go. After all, we're not the one with the Beowulf breathing down our necks. Yeah, so she's about done. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. How are we looking, anyway? Alright. And how you
I
looking?
would not put myself in this position if I feared the consequences.
He's suspicious of us because we offered... They see us as their closest challenger, we follow a different religion, and we signed a new treaty. Their war support is higher than ours, and we are more powerful than them. Yeah. We'll leave that be, though. Alright. So...
Even if it's not yours, any human-built wonder is an impressive feat of design and construction.
10
Makes
more
me
to
wish
go.
I'd done it.
Okay. There we go. Alright. Conquest researched. Alright. Now that lends us Imperial power, which gives us relocate capital, the Commons Quarter, finally. Yeah. And custom farm where, yeah, trading taxation. Okay. Gem from ongoing trade. It's not fantastic. Feudalism, which does unlock the colony model. Yeah, which is really nice. So yeah, that's one of those things. And the cog. Yeah. Army logistics, plus 1 unit slot for each army, and then, yeah, we now start seeing, yeah, the really nasty military piece units, so... But we need Imperial power first. Alright. Scientist stars. Alright.
You look different. Haircut?
Alright, did you need something? Cheap trade, custom unit. The buyer is acquitted from any non-essential fees when accessing the Empire's resources. The settler still makes money. Encourage scientific, border... cultural agreement and the scientific would be nice. Let's focus on science for a little bit.
A proposal for you.
Oh well.
Think on it.
No well.
No, I cannot brook such a...
Okay, well, we tried. And... no. We're friendly, it just... yeah, we tried. Okay. So the cog is still... alright. So we'll have you going over this way. To explore there. Alright. And yeah, build an outpost here. That's 10 and 13. Alright, next turn we'll have them start with that. Alright. 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 Cog's just going through. Alright. Yeah, we're just building up what each of the areas can do, while that in Haojing is doing another wonder for us, and that'll push our faith even farther. So, yeah, otherwise I'm just improving the production and general capacity of every city we have. Huh. Alright. So, how are we looking on Tikal? We could assimilate. And... okay. So let's start with Tikal. Yep. So Tikal is ours. And then we want a Akkad to actually absorb it. Zosma. Yeah, we want it to absorb Tikal. Takes 6,000 influence, though. Okay. Well, rather than that, we'll attach Zosma. Dofida. Ah, Zosma, right. Actually, I wanted to attach that to Feng Zhao. Because it'll be cheaper to do that. Oh, it can't? Absorb Akkad. No, okay. So instead, we'll make Akkad larger. Sure. Yeah. 513. Oh, it's not done yet, right. Alright, and because we took the city, heal. Now we'll just upgrade them first. Then you're going to heal up. Alright, your horsemen. And we'll... honestly, you know what? Actually, is this area not claimed? Because... yeah, no, we can build an outpost here. Seven, 9, 5, 12, 6, 20... 6 and 22 production. That is disgustingly good. 518. Yeah, I think that's going to be about as good as we're going to get. Plus it gets us access to the river, yeah. Okay. So next turn we'll have them do that. Meantime, to call... Alright. Let's get a pottery workshop, forge, lumberyard, and stoneworks. Yeah. The usual basics just to get the production off the ground. Alright, Scythian. Alright. So... yeah, that work has got it up to 100%. Alright. So we could build another harbor. Okay, so there's already one harbor. You can only get one. Let's go with the Khazardom. Oh, I forgot. We got another +1 religious, so anywhere that's not especially noteworthy. Yeah. Start with the stone rings there. More faith. Alright. The human animal. As your civilization grows, you must recognize that your cities are not simply engines of production. They are places your people live and find a community. With the commons now a bedrock of your empire's cities, you must decide what is your most important obligation to your citizens. So, minus 50% on garrison on industry cost. The dangers of the world are myriad. Nothing is more vital than the citizens' protection, or a joyful life begets a prosperous one. Minus 50% common quarters industry cost. Public happiness. This is just a personal philosophy, but I think happiness.
A bit of flexibility and freedom is more than worth a bit of risk, right?
I think so. So, the next thing we can also do is start putting common quarters around. Alright, we found a curiosity. Alright. And you're building Naus. And... Akkad. Zosma. Yep. Alright. And Tikal can actually absorb Naus when it's built. Yeah. Okay. Alright, where are you at? Yeah, see, now that you have that... actually, we'll have you come out this way. Build another outpost. Nice. Love the music. Alright. Alright. Yeah, heal up. Alright. Yeah, every city we have, I think... going one over the cap I don't think is bad.
I offer an excellent proposition.
She's feeling needy. They're in bind and have come to you looking for help. Yeah. They don't have much left, do they? You know what? Go ahead.
I can live with this. Accept it.
Wonderful.
There you go. It's not going to save you, but hey.
How do you do? In every sense of the question.
Alright. We're letting the faithful go. Oppressing my people. Yeah. That's their capital. It's like, you're making my people miserable. What? This is my capital. Yeah, but my people live there. You're making them miserable. What? Yeah. It's really funny. It's one of those things of, alright, because we are about, I'm feeling pretty confident in our cities, so the only thing is the cap, but we'll have an issue, we'll be able to sort that out sooner rather than later. Alright. 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 And these horsemen out here at Naus. And to call. Alright. So we could claim. Alright. So with that, let's head towards Messia. Just thinking we're at the point where, yeah. And now, the battle for the mind. The great city of Haoxing is bursting at the seams, countless souls pressed within the city's tight borders. In the dense, squalid quarters, cases of madness are on the rise. Religious leaders contend that demonic forces are behind the afflictions, while the philosophers argue for natural causes. Both are strong voices in the Empire with competing solutions. What is your response? So we can study them. From school classrooms to coffee houses to public plazas, the city is abuzz with, yeah. So we get learning for 15, for 10, on 6 cities. Fanatical on 6 cities. Pray, we should seek answers from higher powers, and seeking cures, judge. They are sinners and only reap what they sow. The Empire should seize their wealth. So basically, personal grief on behalf of the Empire, or honestly, study it. We always have a history, even when it hurt us, because we did spend the money in the beginning of the game. Study them and learn from it. Alright. And we're getting there.
Your empire becomes one of the giants, astride the globe. And what will you do with this power?
Alright, so there we have the Commons Quarter unlocked. So now we can have feudalism, and seafaring mastery, chivalry, or war summons for the upgraded pikemen and crossbowmen. Yep. And siege tactics to give us ballistas, yeah. Yeah. So you can set order, but discover imperial power. So we're looking at what? Alright. Yeah, go ahead and just keep exploring. Yeah, we're just setting the ships to explore. Alright, Mesa. Alright. Two of them have something to say.
Hail, Sovereign.
And... now, what's this about?
How do you do, whoever you are?
Alright. Declare war, propose alliance. I think we're done with the non-aggression. Degrade version of the treaty you currently have. If you use the degrade button, this treaty will replace the current one, as well as its effects. You don't need your opponent's agreement to degrade the treaty, but it will affect the opponent's war support. Yeah, we're gonna.
The time for compromise with insolent partners is over. I end our treaty.
Your yapping is tiresome.
I'm sure. But, let's see how you handle this. Four turns, and Mesa will be ours. And we'll just have you keep exploring. Alright. And a cod. Alright, 5 food a turn, so food is definitely its weak point at this point. Stability and industry are nice. Let's see. Artificial reservoirs. Not much. And then a couple of farmer quarters. Let's see, where are your other farmer quarters? Those are maker. Okay, you don't have any. Okay, that's part of the reason things are so rough for you. Okay, so we could put +4, +8, +8. Yeah, +9. Yeah, +12. Yep. So yeah, let's start getting some farms going. Alright. Alright, agrarian stars. Yeah, 135 population. 109 now, but 135. Steed, generate more influence. Builder, construction more districts, yeah. Alright. You've earned the 7 stars. Remind me later. I don't feel like we're anywhere near done, even tech-wise, to jump to a new era, so... yeah. Feel like we're just getting started, to be honest, so... alright. So no, this area does... okay, this area does actually... so it's just that I can't see it because of the way the mountains are set up. Alright, in which case... I want to throw a garrison under Scythian... queue up a garrison out here. Yeah, at the choke point. Okay. Alright. Because this belongs... Yeah, to Scythia, so yeah. Just stay there for now.
Yes, Commander.
Alright. And they just want to explore our territory, that's fine. Try something and fucking find out. Alright. Okay, the wonder's almost done. You have
She looks
something?
different. Haircut?
Oh, we now have a... We could claim they're oppressing the faithful in Algol. Okay. No, we're not going to bother. We don't have to. Religiously speaking, we're pretty much on tier 4. As I say, yeah, we're one follow away from the final level. 50 science on cultural wonder, plus 2 science on religious district, plus 1 maximum number of holy sites. If territories follow your religion, per alliance on empire, and plus 2 combat straight on unit, plus 1 maximum number of holy sites. Yeah, meditate often, probably. That extra 2 strength is going across the entire army is going to be devastating. Alright. Yeah, just keep exploring. Alright. Yeah, we're good for now. Tikal, attach Naus, yeah. Alright. Then... Akkad. Attaches Osma. Sweet. So yeah, we have plenty of luxury resources to buy and sell. It's honestly strategic we're a little low on. But for now... Okay. Naus can convert to the new religion, yeah. Alright. Next turn, Messia is ours. And yeah. So, like I said, raise monuments, sustain the faithful, donate, meditate often. Yep, and that'll be... Alright, so we have a maxed out religion. And we can move to the next stage. But, again, I just don't find it necessary. Alright. Next turn. Feudalism! Alright. So then, war summons... Yeah, let's get war summons going.
A wondrous work indeed. No doubt the neighbors are eyeing you with a great deal of jealousy.
Yep, the mosque. So yeah, we have hit the point where our religion is dominant to a ridiculous degree. Yep. Like, the other ones are still tier 1. Religiously speaking, we've all but unified most of, at least a good chunk of the world, and yeah, it's just spreading. Yep. Army became lost at sea. Yeah, they'll be fine. Yeah. Okay. From there, let's go land rights. Allows to claim attached with money instead of influence. Inherited lands. Communal land gives us individual rights versus community. Because using money to do attach and detach and merge territories is nice. But that plus 10 food per number of attached territories is so good. Yeah.
Why should individual wealth and political connections determine the status of something as timeless as the land?
Yeah, no, that's really, really goddamn good, honestly. So that's just food across the board, because almost all my cities, have some attached area. So, yeah, like just going down 108 food. Jesus, how strong. 222, 85, 55, 47. Yeah, like we have food. And nice as it is to spend money to do it, I can think of other ways to do things. Haozhong. I'll help them out. 4 turns? No. Haozhong. 1 turn. The Emperor decrees. That's done. And thus it was done. Alright. And Messia is now ours. Okay, we can now attach to Haozhong or Tikal. It's going to be far cheaper in Tikal. Yep. I still think that's going to be the smarter choice. Alright, to use Tikal as the front base. Alright. We'll skip this turn just because I don't want... See if she's starting to get kind of frisky. Alright. And we are back in the front. Stone Ring. Nah, it's already going to end for there. So Mosh... Yeah. 45 food. That's the other thing, is we could start adding more farms. Merchants wouldn't be the worst thing either. A harbor. 21 food. Jesus. Yeah. Why not? 21 food. Yeah. That's gonna be huge. Okay. And the next religious site is done. Let's see, Haozhong. Alright, common quarters. Extra stability, don't really need it though. Alright, if we wanted to detach Anadolu... How about cities? If we absorbed Fengzhou... Yeah, I could see doing that. That's expensive, but that is 7,000. Yeah. Alright. Harbor. 6, 8. Yeah. More money. Yep. Extra food. From distant shores. In the bustling city of Tikal, sailors from distant lands mingle with the locals, bringing colorful tales, fantastic legends, and sometimes peculiar fruits and vegetables. One such specimen is especially delicious. Nerbizus tells you it appears well suited to flourishing in the soil of their homeland. I suggest planting it as a crop. What is your degree? We dismiss it. Persuade. The benefits should be plentiful, but there may be distrust, so we need to convince the local citizen. So extra science, less money. Or endorse, extra. Eventually the locals will see the benefits, but to begin with they will need to be coerced. Forced labor. We can try persuading them. I don't mind losing a bit of money for the extra science. Alright. Alright. So, what else we could do? Get on board. And we'll try and get ourselves... Alright. Alright. And... No. We'll just end station you there. And we'll just skip a turn for now. Alright. Alright. Nice. Siege tactics! Yay. Alright. Alright. Resource sold. Yeah, that's no surprise. New grievances. And of course, I'm sure it's...
Will we end the day friends or foes?
Stole your grievances. They stole my natural wonder. I stopped trade agreement for die, and this should have Christianity. Okay. They stole a natural wonder of mine. I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. RX heal. Yeah, we're not too worried about that.
Yes, greetings. I hope you don't mind
Pressing the
listening.
faithful, my people, yeah. Yeah, essentially the
Are
game's
you
like...
wine or are you vinegar?
Alright, neither one. Basically, the way it works out is my religion is so pervasive. I'm just getting... I could start demanding to conquer the world. Alright. Akkad. Let's see. With all that production, yeah. New stone ring. Sure. Finish that up. Alright. And to call Yeah, food is a major issue for you at the moment. So, let's get you the animal barns, granary, flood irrigation, yeah. We'll start with that to see about getting your food better. Alright, money-wise. Alright. Let's see, your food. 51, industry 90. Let's see. Kaiserdom. Maker's quarters. Yeah. Honestly, we're in such of a good position. The only thing else I could see... Yeah, throwing a garrison out here to help give us vision. From distant shores, too. Several seasons have passed since the first seeds of the overseas crop were planted in the loamy soil of the homeland. In trial plots, crossbreeding the best seedlings together with experimentation into the best soil conditions has paid dividends. Harvests are handsome, and the crop is now perfectly suited to flourish in your own empire's fields. It's time to push this super crop across the lands, or to only use it to supplement existing. We will only cultivate this crop around Tikal. So, securing bumper crop. We'll only supplement it. We don't want to go crazy. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Agrarian stars. Alright. Population is 136. Bravo. Alright, how's Jean? Yeah. And... Manuscript, fishery. And then... Let's see. Market quarter. Market quarter. Yeah. We can't do until that's built, so that's good. And if I'm honest, the forge and the artisan workshop. And then start getting us... Yeah, no, there's... Alright. Abandoned boat. Alright. Alright. Cog. Alright. And we have the war summons. So, we now have... Alright. And a new wonder can be claimed. Alright, which ones haven't? Okay, yeah, it would absolutely be Great Zimbabwe. Claim this wonder. That's huge. Okay. Alright. Alright, so they've landed. We'll see about putting these here and see how this works out for. And skip this turn. And then technology-wise, now we can start looking at heavy infantry or even chivalry. Seafaring mastery, military architecture. Yeah, we're looking at the damn good stuff now. Alright, well, chivalry at the very least. To get our special unit. And yeah. Alright, actually, put some science down. Yeah, we can afford to have a little stability loss for some science. Alright. But honestly, folks, I'm finally starting to feel sleepy. So we're going to leave it here for now. I want to thank you all for joining me. I have been the Ephemeral One, and next time, we probably won't be the Teutons anymore. I finally feel satisfied with how far we've come. Anyway, folks, thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you next time on this or maybe something different. Bye for now, folks. Bye for now. Oh, got to hit the button.